when it comes to AI, for example, I will not talk here as a producer. Maybe I will talk with the little knowledge that I have in directing, because I believe I've been using AI. AI to me is just let's say, for example, when we shoot movies, for example, we want to use this place as the presidency. We put a green screen behind it, right? Now we put chairs. When you go now to the post-production, you remove this background, then you put the presidency there. Now AI now has come in such a way that you can actually shoot here without putting a green screen there. You get, without putting a green screen there, and you have the presidency and everything. And I believe that AI is here to help us to an extent. Yes, to an extent, because we are in an advanced world, although we are still in a developed country, but we have to catch up with the Western world. Now, take for example, let's come back to Cameroon. We have different kinds of stories. Let's take for example drama. In Cameroon, we do mostly drama, and then we do drama and comedy, then a little bit of fiction. Then in America, they do drama, they do comedy, they do fiction, and they do sci-fi. You get. Now, when you come back to Cameroon, for example, in America, let's use this movie, Black Panther, which was done about a story, African stories, but it was not shot in Africa. But when you watch Black Panther, for example, you think that it was actually shot in Africa. You get. Now that is the mixture of AI and the African culture and system of doing filmmaking. And my problem with AI is that it is going to make human beings, for example, very, very lazy. Let's take, for example, this is my elder brother here. He's a very, very good writer. And with AI, for example, if he wants to write a story, he just needs to write a log line and tell the AI that, write me this story, kill this person, take this person this way, educate this one, or educate this other one. And AI does the job. What is his job now? It limits him from exploiting his human-giving potentials. You get. So that is where I discourage AI a little bit. But now, now as a producer, I believe that I can actually encourage AI in such a way that if, for example, I have a movie that can take 30 people to produce, to act, for example. Let's take, for example, we want to do a movie about let's take, for example, the Anglophone crisis. Now we need about 30,000 soldiers. Do you think that as a producer, is it possible for me or you sitting here as a producer to get 30,000 Cameroonians to dress in the same costume, holding guns, running in bushes? It's not possible. And even if it is possible, it is going to take me a very long period of time to achieve that. And a lot of money, which we don't even have. So that is where I encourage AI as a producer. Now, coming back now, let me talk as an actor. If I know that, okay, if he knows that he can actually use my voice and convert it for me to sound like Dr. Yada, he's not going to employ me. He will simply call Dr. Yada to say, I am going to the market. Yes. You get what I'm saying? I am going, or will you go to the market? Then he says another line again. Yes, I will go to the market. So it is Dr. Yada who is doing all the talking, while I, as an actor, am unemployed. Now we talk about AI, the advantages of AI in production. Now let's assume that we succeed to use AI in producing good movies for consumption. And we go now to the agricultural sector. And they succeed to use AI in their farms, do their crops, deliver us deliver the crops and the products to us in our homes. This means that what? It means that you who is a farmer, you will not even go to work, you will not have money to pay the cable line, you will not have money to pay for the film that I use AI to produce. That is the meaning. So I honestly believe that we can actually merge the two in order to get to advance in African stories. I went to Russia and I was discussing with one Russian director, and he asked me if he comes to Cameroon and wants to do a movie, will I be able to direct a chimpanzee or a lion to act on set? I said, I'm a Cameroonian. We have lions in Cameroon, but I have never seen one. You get? How do you expect me to direct a lion on set? It is impossible. Now that is where AI comes in. If we actually have if we have a good developed artificial intelligence in our film sector, for example, we will not be struggling to go to Mbogada, to Jar Reserve to go and look for a lion that will come and play that role. We just need to give somebody some stuff, you know, they do it, you convert it into a lion. I believe that AI is here to stay, and we should embrace it. That's what I understand.